Miranda, let's see this thing I heard you yelling about from way over there. Look at that.
With gold gills on it.
Hey y'all, Wild Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel. Good news, I finally got myself a metal detector right here, the Garrett Vortex VX9. So we're gonna test it out today with Heath from History Seekers, Brandon, Adventure Archaeology. We got Miranda and we got Amber there as well. And we're at a Spanish-American War campsite and we're gonna hopefully find some incredible relics. So let's get right to it.
So out here at this site, we found this about 10 years ago. It was first used for the Spanish-American war troops by the U.S. Army in 1898 and 99. More so in 99, I guess, in late 98. The site was so good that the Army came back here in the early 1900s, just before World War I, and used it for a training area too. It's the only thing this place has been used for. Now, not to say that we don't occasionally find some house trash here, but most of what we find relates back to either the Spanish-American war troops or the World War I or pre-World War I troops. So some great military relics have came from here. Machine gun sights and stuff like that. Slings, buckles, you name it. A lot of buttons have came from here as well.
Very cool. That's awesome, man. I'm very excited. I appreciate y'all taking me out.
Then hopefully we'll find some good stuff out here.
I'm excited to test out the detector.
Oh yeah.
Give it a good run, and hopefully many, many more detecting videos from here on out on the channel.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
So we're hiking out there. Y'all heard Heath. There's the potential for some really incredible relics here. It's a beautiful cold day, a high of about 41 or 42 today, which I think is perfect detecting weather, so I'm excited about that. As you can see, we're all bundled up, ready to go.
Hey, it's better than ticks, spiders, and snakes.
Oh, I'll take that over the ticks any day. Absolutely. Hey, Brandon, hype me up a little bit. Tell me some cool things you found out here. We can keep hiking, but...
So, we've seen silver coins, we've seen Indian head pennies.
That old crock.
Oh yeah, we found a crock that we pieced back together.
Oh, that's cool.
Tons of old
Found my
whiskey bottles on
button.
top. She's got a really cool button from out here. I dug V-nickels out here as well, so a lot of 1890s coins. There's all kinds of stuff scattered over here. I did get a really cool mastodon lock, one of the very first trips
Oh,
out
that's
here.
cool.
And it says 7 lever, I believe, or 3 lever, I can't remember on the front of it.
Wow.
And I was telling Kyle that would be perfect for him to find a mastodon while he's
It really would be perfect. Tie right in with my mastodon fossils from down in Florida. It's incredible in here, man. Like, you would never really be able to tell much was going on other than the proof of the relics in the ground.
You can see some of their trails that are still on the ground. It's hard to see, but if you look really close, occasionally you'll pick up moss on each side. They mounded over and made these walking paths. It's
That's
all
cool.
through here. Covered about 30 acres of land.
Wow.
Large tract of land, actually. We found trench warfare stuff out here that was so cool.
Oh, man.
My friend Scott dug a set of brass knuckles.
Dang.
Beautiful jade patina. They were very old, likely to the guys getting ready to go to World War I and train for trench warfare.
That's incredible.
Just cool stuff out here.
Yep, such a cool story it tells, and what a joy to be out here about to pick it out of the ground. All right, now Heath got a signal worth showing off. What you got here, Heath?
Yeah, so this is a tent tensioner. I popped it out. It's good big brass target,
yeah.
so it sounds really good, just sounds off on the detectors. Some of them will have a patent date right there. Now, a lot of people say that these are Civil War. That's not the case. These were patented well after the Civil War was over.
Nice.
I think most of the time they used wood. Common misconception on the interwebs.
Right.
But I think this one probably is World War I era just because it doesn't have the date. I don't have anything to say that for sure. It's just our experience here. The ones with the date tend to be in some of the older areas. The ones without the date are usually closer to World War I era, from what we've seen here and at this site anyway.
What we got here? Oh, wow.
No, nothing on that one.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is, though.
It's beautiful. Very
Cool.
nice.
Very nice.
Definitely time period.
Little buckle. Here you go, Miranda. Good find.
On them.
Okay. I don't know. I gotta take a closer look at that. That is either part of a ration can or it's part of a canteen. I
think it's a can.
I think it is. I think it's just split. You're right. It was rounded when I first saw it. And I got a little excited. We have dug canteens out here before, so.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. I think it is just part of a can. So we're just, yeah.
But if there was a casing in it, they could have loaded that thing down with some cool
That's
stuff.
true. There might be something in
Yeah,
there.
that's what was weird is that casing's popped out. I'm gonna have to put my camera down and just sort of.
See, you pull it up. I was like, is that a water thing?
Oh,
No, the top is on it.
That's different.
Oh, huh.
It's still not a canteen though.
Oh.
But it is part of a can that had a spout of some sort on it. Look at that.
Very interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting.
What's this?
I don't know. We find a lot of those. I think that is actually probably just a to a door.
That's what I
hinge.
thought. Like a
Yeah,
hinge or
yeah.
something?
So, and they had gates and stuff out here. Could have
Okay.
been part of the headquarters. The headquarters was out here, not far away too.
Sweet.
So,
What you got there, Brandon? Dang, that's pretty right there.
Another suspender clip.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's all right there. We're definitely in a spot where there was foot traffic.
That's very, very nice. I got a handle to a bucket.
It's a bucket. Bucket.
Excellent. That's nice. Got to find me one of them clips today. Just one. Just one.
Oh, snap. I got a 65. I'm going to get me a bucket handle.
Yeah, you are. Bucket handles ring up a 69. What you think, Heath?
so I've got a 92, 93 signal right there. Can you hear it over my headphones?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I thought y'all might have your detector with you.
Oh, no, we left him
That's
back
like-
there.
Y'all want to check this? So, I'm gonna kick the leaves back because sometimes it could just be something in the leaves. So let's kick it back. That way we get a good.
That's high enough to be silver.
Oh, yeah, I hear it in his headphones.
Get it?
I think I moved it.
It's nothing. It's on the surface.
It's still reading in the 90s,
Dang.
but I kicked it.
Did you lose it?
It's right in there.
Yeah, it's right over there somewhere, ain't it?
It's 77 on mine.
Well, I give her a kick.
It's an acorn.
An acorn. Never dug one of those before.
There it is.
It's a ring.
It
What-
sure is.
What in the world?
Not a bird band, is it?
That could be.
It's a big bird.
If I can get the
Dirt out of there.
roots and dirt out of
Shoot
it,
my finger in
Look
there.
at that.
it does kind of look like one, don't it?
Oh, it looks like it's got like a.
Could be a bird band.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's a
It's a
bird
good
band?
tool,
I'm not
though.
familiar with that
They
terminology.
would track birds. So they put them
Oh.
around their leg, and they can track them that way.
Right.
And occasionally you find one, but it's actually a really cool find when you do because sometimes there's serial numbers on them,
Oh, neat.
and you can
Hold
track
on.
back where the bird traveled.
That's cool.
My suspender clip has stars on it.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Shut up. You
Oh.
just gonna kid it out? Yeah, it does. It's got a
a
star
star?
right there.
Look at it.
How about that?
That's cool.
Nobody cares. Go on.
Dang, Miranda.
Check out the bird ring.
She's
Is that a bird
invested in the
band?
bird
I don't
ring.
think it's a bird band though. Usually they had little, literally.
Oh, look at that.
It looks like a ring.
It looks like a ring, and people back then were tiny, so they had skinny fingers.
I'm going to bring it to Natalie and propose.
There you go.
You do,
you-
and I will help her. Them black-eyed peas.
Say, sorry, baby. This is all I can afford.
So it was
She
on
would
the,
love
it was basically on the surface. We kicked it back with the ring, kicked it back with the leaves, and well, that's it. So
Dug a signal right here, and this little thing popped out. Looks like the tip is some sort of tool, maybe some sort of cutting tool, it looks like. I bet you it would have attached there at the end where it's thicker. But it's all rusted out. Kind of interesting, though. Some sort of tool it's got to be. Pretty neat. Finally got me a really cool clip right there, y'all. Check that out.
Oh, that says something. What does that
It's
say?
got something right there.
That might have somebody's name on it.
What does that say? R. Harris something.
That is
That's crazy.
that is really cool, man.
Harris Spat? What in the world? Oh, there's a date.
Is there?
It says March and May under that.
Oh, that means. Here you go. Let's see if I can get it clean
Yeah.
for you so while you hold your camera. Let's see.
Let's see. What do
Can you
we
see it
got
now?
there? May 19, I think it says. March 7th and May 19.
Which means the date's going to be on the very back. We'll have to get the brush from Heath. Probably.
That's crazy. But that middle part says like R Right? R. Harris stat, I swear is the word I'm seeing.
That
Or is that a P?
that could be soldier related. That could be a gunsling piece.
That's really
Because the way
interesting.
that the pin comes, I don't know for sure. We need to go show that to Heath. He'll have a better idea. But,
Yeah.
dude, that is
That
really
thing's super cool.
cool. Heck yeah.
Let's see what he thinks. That's awesome.
Man. Heck yeah. Name all the way
I don't-
across and a date right there.
I don't
Dude,
think
that's
so.
gorgeous.
So it's got the hook there
Uh-huh.
that hooked in. So these are two different things, and they're hooked together.
wonder if it's like a belt buckle. Almost.
No, I
Oh.
don't think it's a belt buckle, but I don't know what that is. I have never seen one of those together like that here.
That is cool, man.
It says R. Harris stat. Am I reading that right?
I don't know. I can't see it. You guys are much younger.
You got a brush in your spot, Heath?
What?
You got a brush?
Yeah, I think so. Well,
Maybe.
let me say I did at one point. No, Amber probably
Amber
does.
got
Amber got one over there.
Amber's got
I'd like
everything.
to see that back date.
Oh, so there'll be
Yeah.
a date on the back.
Well, it'll be should be to the side over there.
Oh, there's a little toothbrush. Perfect.
Oh, I can have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, brush your teeth with it.
Ooh.
Is that March 7th and May 19th, I think is what I saw. I can't quite make out the
We'll have
March.
to do some research on that one.
Yeah.
Neat. That is a neat buckle or whatever it is. I'm
Very
not
cool.
sure.
Very,
Cool.
very cool. Brandon, what you got there? You got another find worth showing?
Got a
Oh,
tent
nice.
tensioner. So we
Very
know we've been
cool.
looking for the camp that would have been here. And obviously, if there was a tent here, there was a camp here. And Heath found one earlier, so that makes the second one in this little knoll that we're at.
Yep,
I always
absolutely.
try to envision if I were the soldier, what I would have set my tent on a hill or on a flat spot. And we're actually on the knoll of the hill right now where it's flat.
Yep.
It makes sense if you think about it.
Absolutely.
It'd be terrible to be sleeping in a tent and rolling off a hill all
Yeah, you don't want that. What you got, Miranda?
nail.
Dude,
A nail.
this is an old nail.
Oh, yeah. I had this pretty good signal right there, and it was this.
Oh, it is.
Look at that.
Dude, that is decorative too, isn't it?
That's neat.
Wow, man.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
seeing if it had like
a design or something?
floral on it. I think
That's definitely what that is, isn't it? A little locket.
that's a neat find.
That's really cool. So somebody had a little picture or something in there. That's crazy.
You gotta think that's probably a soldier's keepsake.
That's crazy. Oh, look at it trying to
So I'm
open.
gonna barely do it. I don't want to
Yeah.
break it. Hinges a little bit too much, but
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
that's a good find, man.
To get it cleaned up later and see if there's anything on it at all. It might look like maybe not, but
That's
what a cool find. Yep, that was something meaningful to somebody at one time.
That's super cool, man. And you're not 10 steps from where that other clip come out, really.
Oh, I know. Yeah, right. This area is doing great. So I just came to show this to Heath, and he actually gave us an alternative idea as well.
Just a kind of outside the box thinking that could be a little bitty small coin purse. Be one of the smaller ones I've seen.
Right.
But if that had fabric on there and then closed and locked right there, it just looks big for a locket.
Right.
But
Well, and like
could
I
be
was saying,
wrong.
there's nowhere that it would have hung from your neck, which
Yeah.
was typical for something like that.
Or maybe, yeah, I'm just thinking that or some sort of like little medicine thing. I'd go back and check that hole though,
Right.
just in case there were coins and they were in there. The cloth rotted away and it fell out. I don't know.
That's true.
Just check it. And
I'm
see,
going to check
man.
it for sure, but that's a
You-
cool
you
find
know,
either way.
Yeah, yeah.
Got myself another clip here. Different kind of one. I don't think it's intact, and it wasn't even down in the ground. It was pretty much right on the surface. But it looks like a nice old one for sure. Probably would have had some more going on right there, I would assume. But cool old find. That one's running over fairly solid 66. And I already uncovered it here. Check that out. Another little clip. That's awesome. That one could potentially have a patent date down there. But that's a very nice little one. We'll take it. Check this out, y'all. Miranda got an incredible find right there. An entire harmonica with the reeds. That is beautiful. And you can see a little bit poking through there. I wonder what the brand is. As a harmonica player myself, I'm nerding out over that. That is so cool. Normally you just find the reeds, but this has got both sets of reeds, both plates. That is so cool to think about someone just hanging out playing harmonica back in the 1890s, perhaps. Great one. Looky right here, y'all. I got myself a tent tensioner with the date on it. Heath and Brandon were telling me about these ones. Oh, that's so cool. So the other ones we found today so far have been blank. But that one, November 30th, would be 1880. I just heard Miranda yell something about a button too. What in the world? We're starting to hit it now. November 30th, 1880. Did you say a bucket with eagles on it? Holy crap. A button with eagles. Miranda's got that, so she's about to put my find to shame. I gotta go check that out. But this is awesome right here. Miranda, let's see this thing I heard you yelling about from way over there. Look at that.
With gold gills on it.
Oh, that's beautiful. And Heath was just saying this is Spanish-American War era right there. So right around 1898, 1899. What a beautiful button. Nice one, Miranda.
My oldest button ever.
That is great. Oh, that's the oldest one you ever found?
Yep.
Sweet. That's awesome. All right, my turn. See ya. It's been a long while since I've shared a song with y'all, so I would like to close out today's video by doing just that with a song of mine called Where the Pines Touch Heaven. So I hope you'll take the next couple minutes to sit and listen to it. It would mean a lot to me. My buddy Justin in Waycross, Georgia, recorded the video and the audio for this. Did an incredible job, so I'm excited to share it with y'all. So thanks for watching today's video, y'all. Hope you'll stick around for the next couple minutes and hear my song.
Way down where the pines touch heaven, there's some folks living in hell. Well, there's too many prayers unanswered and wishes wasted in the well. Well, a promise from the prophets, Lord, I guess they just forgot 'em. Way down here we fall harder from the bottom. Well, they tore down the old home place and put in the liquor store. Now Daddy won't quit drinking, he'll just keep drinking more. There's a church house on the corner, Lord, it just ain't solved the problem. 'Cause way down here we fall harder from the bottom. Well, there ain't enough money to go around, they're busy sending it off to the killing grounds. There ain't enough money to pay your dues, it only lines the pockets of the precious few. Well, there ain't enough liquor to lead you right, you'll wind up in a ditch in the middle of the night. There ain't enough money to dig your grave, so pray you wake tomorrow for another day. Well, there's factories in the city, they say here the water's clean, but they're digging limestone just up the road and pouring poison in the creek. Well, they say war and progress is the only way to guarantee a garden. Way down here, we fall harder from the bottom. Way down here, we fall harder from the bottom.